So the final question with this section is, what do we do when we get past the point where both of the boxes will display? If we inspect one of these elements and we go to the icon box wrapper, we'll see that it's this width 612 pixels that's getting in the way. So if we unchecked that, if we drop down past that 2 boxes, we can see that they now stack right on top of one another. And actually, we're now seeing that the spacing here between the top icon box and the bottom icon box isn't quite sufficient. So we'll have to come back and adjust that after we get this squared away. So if we could just not set the width, then these would stack nicely. The only problem is when we get to the 3 across. So wouldn't it be cool if we could set, say, a maximum width for this div, and then if the browser got smaller, it would just automatically change to whatever the size of the browser is, as long as the browser wasn't bigger than 612 pixels. Well, we can do that with a property called max width. So if we set max width here to 612 pixels, you'd see that bumps this down to the 2x2, and then as we get smaller, it will cascade to 1 above 1. So this is kind of handy. Let's adjust our styles accordingly. So we'll go back to our stacked heroes section partial, and here instead of width, let's set it to max width. And we'll save this and go back to the browser and refresh. And now we'll almost get what we want. If we go smaller, we'll get the 1 across. As we get bigger, we'll get 2 across. But then if we get even bigger and we go past our breakpoint, we're never going to get our 4 across. That's because we need to reset this max width in our breakpoint. So let's add another style here. We'll do max width and we'll go none. Save this and refresh in the browser. And now we get the 4 across. We drop down, we get the 2 across, drop down some more, and now we get the 1 across. Sweet.